Hi, I'm Mr. Salzman. I'm the principal at Oakville Middle School. Welcome to Oakville Middle School. We are excited to have you part of this wonderful team. Pretty soon you're going to be walking these halls of Oakville Middle School, and here's what you can expect.
Okay, well, 6th grade I was really scared.
It's kind of scary at first because you don't know what to do and like you're nervous.
First it's a little scary, but then it gets easier because you get like a routine down and you like figure it out.
There was a lot of teachers and I got the classes kind of confused on the first day.
Yeah, it's definitely different because like in middle school, they just give you 4 minutes. They say get to your next class. You got to go to your locker. You got to use the bathroom, whatever you do.
So I was a little nervous because all the lockers and forgetting my combination. They get scared about how many classes they have, or like if they're scared about bad grades, they can just think about having after-school tutoring because that's open for them.
Yeah, a lot of middle schoolers, first-timers are kind of scared when they get to 6th grade, but there's so many things here to help you that they don't really need to be all that scared. We have lots of tools like homework hotline that they can go to online and check for homework when they're here or when they're absent. They have parent portal where they can find out if they're missing any homework and make sure they make that up with their teachers. And it can seem overwhelming that you have 7 or 8 different teachers, but we're all here to help.
Oakville Middle School is a great school. As part of the Character Council, we have a group of students who have worked very hard to promote leadership and character here. We are a national school of character.
Oakville Way is respect, restraint, and responsibility. Well, responsibility means to just do the expectations. Restraint is to restrain yourself from doing bad things. And respect, that's you just like expect all your friends and family.
I think the biggest adjustment for students is the transition of seeing so many different teachers throughout the day and traveling in the hallways. But the hallway travel is they figure out that path within the first couple of days and then they're set.
What was that noise we just heard?
That's our bell that tells you when it's time to be to class.
What I like most about Oakville Middle School is the independence we have, like going through hallways by ourselves and being able to like take care of ourselves and having lockers, not having to wait in line for everything.
Once I worked out a routine, it was really easy just to jump to class.
I thought it was pretty cool that they had lots of different like food selections and you could like have chicken sandwiches any day you wanted and pizza any day you want.
I'm talking about getting involved, like doing NJHS, cross country, wrestling, football, stretch, and just getting to know other people, doing movie club, and getting involved. It will be fun.
It got really easy because people help you around here and the teachers tell you where to go and where not to go.
First day of school when we had like the day where we just went around to our classes, that kind of helped me get used to it and it was way easier.
The biggest difference that I can see is just changing from class to class, where in elementary school you really only had one teacher, so you got to know that teacher really well. With middle school it's a lot different because you could have 6, 7, or 8 different teachers that you all get to know, and I promise that we're all nice.
I wanted to talk a little bit about being in the library, because we have the students carry novels every day with them in their binders so that they always have something to read. We have dear logs every week that they turn in, and they have to read 100 minutes and then write about what they have read during the week. I think that probably the scariest thing for them are their locks. They get really scared that they're going to be tardy and that their locks are going to be difficult to open.
The 6th grade class is a class where we just learn about traveling the world, and we learn about what life would be like for a child living in these countries rather than here in the United States. We learn a little bit of language, about 10 words, so we don't have to worry about spelling or pronunciation. We're all starting off at the same point.
Well, when you're on the wheel, one of the classes that you'll visit is the music class. And in here we spend time playing various instruments and learning to read and write music. We do a unit on guitar. We do a unit on dance. We do a unit at the pianos. And then the students learn to write their own music, and they do a composition project.
If you choose to take facts, which you will on the wheel, you'll get an idea of what my class is about, which we do a little bit on babysitting, foods and nutrition, sewing, and then the foods unit you get to actually cook, learn about cooking, make the food, and get to eat it. We have boys and girls. Everybody likes to cook.
Behind me are the 6th graders' work from the last term. They need to feel confident that they're not going to be judged coming into middle school for what they can't do. And my job as an art educator is to make sure that they feel very comfortable.
The biggest thing they need to do in order to get started in band is to, attend one of our mouthpiece testing nights and figure out what they're going to play, and then they would need to acquire an instrument. Now, at those testing nights, we do have Nadelman Music Company in there to talk about different rental options. Some students choose to buy it outright.
To be an 8th grade mentor, I mentor a 6th grader on a weekly basis, and I help them stay organized and get their homework done. I do see some qualities in her that I myself had in 6th grade, such as just being nervous to get things done and just trying to be yourself. But like I said, there's no reason to be nervous. 6th grade is fun.
I feel that's a really safe environment, and I feel very comfortable here. If you want to fill out your planner, it'll help you a lot with any homework, and study for your tests, because you have way more than you would normally do because you have 8 classes a day.
It's not scary, it's actually really fun, and you get a lot more opportunities to meet new people and just have a lot of fun.
Well, you just need to find your friends and just know that it'll all be okay and that 8th graders really aren't that scary.
Well, there you go. I hope that gives you an idea of what you can expect at Oakville Middle School. If you have any questions or your parents, you can send me an email. Hope to see you soon.